Hey guys, it's Mimi here. And today I just wanted to give you guys a quick little video message because I've kind of been thinking about something this weekend and I really just wanted to share my thoughts with you. So, I don't know if anybody has ever practiced yoga or martial arts, but there is a phrase that they have, and it's called practice. So if you ever go to like a yoga studio, you'll hear the phrase, your yoga practice or your martial arts practice. And what that is basically it's the word that they use for saying your journey. So yoga and martial arts can be a very personal journey for everybody. Some people have different goals than others, and the whole purpose of doing those types of activities is to really find what resonates with you, what it is that you're trying to work on, and for you to go for those goals. And so that really got me thinking about wellness and what my wellness journey was. So, I guess trying to steal from their phrase, it makes me think, what is your guys' wellness journey? And when I say wellness, I mean there are a lot of things that are wellness. So, obviously, you've got your physical activity, your exercise activity. You also have your health, the foods that you eat. You also have your spiritual and mental, intellectual activity. You have your relationships, whether it be your friends, your family, your children, anybody that you develop relationships with. And then you have just, I'm trying to think of what else. Those are some of the main things that I can think of when I think of wellness. And what I wanted to talk to you guys about is, have you guys thought about what your wellness journey is? I meet a lot of people and they're like, all right, I have these goals and they're very outwardly faced. Like I want to lose weight, or I want to do a race or do something. And so they have a singular goal that they're working towards. And so they work really hard. They accomplish their goal and then they're done. And then time passes by, and then next thing you know, they're dissatisfied again, and then they get another goal, and they just kind of go into this cycle of like goal, achieve goal, move on, go back to old habits. And so what I really want you guys to think about today is, what is your wellness journey? What is your wellness practice? What do you do to create balance and harmony in your life? That means that, you have to have your own unique balance of health. You have to have your own unique balance of fitness, of the food you eat, of the things that you put into your mind, the relationships that you cultivate, the spiritual practice that you have. You have to have a unique balance that's right for you to have harmony in your life. And so I just really want you guys to sit down and think about that. And if it's something that you've never thought about before, think about what it's going to take for you to have balance in your life, and what levels of every area do you need to achieve your balance and harmony, because it's different for everybody. For some people, they might have some goals where maybe working out 5 days a week is like what they need, but others might be, maybe 2 days a week. And some people might find that being vegetarian helps them achieve their health goals, their nutritional goals. But others might say, hey, no thanks, I'm going to go balanced diet, or I'm going to go paleo, or I'm going to go this or that. And it doesn't matter. It's really what works for you as an individual. And what I want you to do is to think about yourself and be a little bit selfish here. Find out what those things are, and then go to the next step. Think about, what things do you need to do in order to achieve that? Because, it's one thing to think about something, it's one thing to wish on something, it's another thing to actually take steps to do those things. Because when you do, you start little by little, but when you do, you actually start to get balance in your life. And when balance happens, things seem easier. Things just go much smoother. Things seem to happen better. You're happier. You are more excited about life. There's a little bit of everything, so that you are not all one way, and just life is a lot better that way. So what I want to encourage everybody to do is think about what it takes to achieve balance and harmony in your life. Think about the action steps that are required to do that, and then start. Just start anywhere, whatever that is. Maybe you say, okay, I know I need to do all these things, but I'm going to start with one baby step. I'm going to maybe eat a little bit better this week, build that habit, and then move on to the next habit. Continue on and create a snowball effect where one little step leads to the next step, which leads to the next step. And then eventually, things are just working more smoothly. And don't be afraid of change. Because going on this journey is going to involve change for you. It's going to involve maybe altering your schedules. It's going to involve maybe changing what you put into your mind, and what you think about. It might even change who you hang out with. It might change where you're spending your time. And that's okay. It's really hard sometimes, especially if it's something that you've been doing for a really long time, but isn't the best for you. That can be difficult. So don't be afraid of the change, embrace the change, understand that it will be difficult, but the end result is going to be so much better. It's going to be so much more prosperity for you. It's just going to be a greater sense of well-being. So take that thought with you, and I hope to see you on your wellness practice. Hope to see you have success on your wellness practice is what I meant to say. If you ever need any help or any assistance, just send me a message and maybe we can work together to help you get to where you want to go. So have an awesome day.